I'm IBX Toycat, and it is Streamless Day 7. And there's I think, you know, today's been a busy day, but I scheduled, end of the day, the one thing that has to happen work-wise no matter what is Streamless. I gotta be streaming on the internet. In this particular case, I figured a nice, easy stream. Gonna work on a big project I wanna make some progress on anyway. Got the cobbled deep slate, everything's ready. It's gonna be a good stream. That was what I figured. And then it turns out I figured wrong because I've just gone home at 11:20. It's now 11:27 and I'm ready to do some live streaming on the internet. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream, but I'm sticking by the Streamless guarantee that you'll get a stream almost every day in December. The one day I had particularly planned out was this Friday, and I was like, oh, you can't miss 2 days in 4. Missing 2 days in 4, that's not Streamless. That's stream when you feel like it. And you know what? That voice inside my head is right. So hello, I'm IBX Toycat. Howdy folks, howdy fellas, howdy lads, howdy Gentiles, howdy people, howdy fellas, howdy internet. So yeah, it's good to see you again. I'm quite tired. I got myself some turtle lemonade to help myself be awake, and we'll see if that helps. I don't know for sure if it will, but we'll find out. So technically you could end the stream now and it would count for Streamless. That would be funny. Now I want to mine at least 1,000 Netherrack blocks, right? Every stream title, there's like a there's an amount of every stream thingamajiggy is we've gotta move it forward some, and so I will mine at least 1,000 Netherrack today. 1,000 Netherrack honestly isn't that much to mine. Like it's a lot, but it's not a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you know what I'm saying. But do you understand what I'm getting at with that? Also, this is quite an annoying gap in the ground. I'll use dirt to get back in. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, 2 blocks and we're in. See, I'm gonna mine a ton of Netherrack. I'm also gonna try and get myself. Right now, I'm like a little bit. If I'm being honest with you, I'm like everything else is like covering over my my instinct to be able to talk in a way that's chill and relaxed and whatnot. And so I'm using all that instinct to play some Minecraft, and then we're gonna try our very best to get into a talkative mode. I think you know, a lot of there's 2 ways to look at talking. One is that it's like good talking is natural and can only come from the spirit that you. And the other way to look at it is that, well, actually, a good conversation just requires enough effort. You know, both philosophies have truth to them. I think all philosophies have some truth to them. But also there should be a block down there because there's got to be after 2-2, then it's a 1-1. Yeah, I think personally, like you can have I think you can get yourself in a warmed up place where you just gotta warm up, right? You just gotta, like, being in a good place to have anything happen. It's all something that can be done, right? If you think about it, if you just think about it, if we just take a second and then we apply our thoughts. So something that's been happening, by the way, is I want to mention this because I had a few comments being like, Toycat, you need to make these streams public. How else are people going to see them? And it's annoying because, you know, I would love to be able to make the streams public, and then if anyone wants to find them, they can. But the way it works is every time YouTube shows you something and you don't click it, they go, oh, I guess this channel isn't isn't as good as we thought. Okay, we'll try recommending another video. You know, it could just be that one video that's bad. But if you upload a lot of videos, let's say they're like hours long, and you just upload a few multiple hour-long videos, and you know, like people don't click all of those, then what that sends to YouTube is a message that, oh yeah, this channel, all the long form stuff, people don't like. It has a specific audience, but outside of the most diehard people who specifically, yeah, you don't need to, it's not good for them. And so, yeah, I've been having that a lot with the streams I am making public. Is like, yeah, way fewer people click a live stream VOD than click a video. And then when you upload a video, it's like, oh, this is another thing from this channel. And so it's something I wanna find the balance on. And what the big part of that balance could be moving to another platform, sure, because then, you know, like, you know, YouTube doesn't care what you're up to over on Twitch or Mixer, or because Mixer's definitely around right now. Or, well, yeah, Facebook Gaming are the ones that offer like multi-$1,000 contracts to go move over there. But I think the better balance, the more, I think the better balance, in my opinion, is definitely the one where we say like, okay, I need to get better at promoting the Unlisted live stream players. Everyone should know, if you want to find live streams you haven't watched, Unlisted live streams. That's the place. Also, thank you, Darren Hughes, very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Are we at 766 now, I think? I think Facebook Gaming is shutting down now. That's crazy, given how much money I personally know they spend. Like, to spend so much and then be like, oops. To me, that shows like a fair... Like, they could have made their product better. Because honestly, every time I go on Facebook, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a weird place. To use a secondary channel, I'm a little behind. Yeah, so looking back, at the time, YouTube always has this message of like, no, do everything from the one channel. You want to have everything be in one place. Like, YouTube doesn't like to acknowledge that you really should even have multiple channels. They only very recently added a switch between channels. Also, thank you, Darren Hughes. Appreciate the gifted memberships. Yeah, I hope you're doing great today, by the way. Everyone. You know, Darren Hughes, but especially everyone. Wait, especially Darren Hughes, but also everyone. You know, I don't know which way I meant that or which way I said that, but you know what I'm saying, and that. So, yeah, trying to lighten the mood. Thank you, man. I think the real solution is multiple channels. I think it's something I thought about. It's like, that is a mistake that I made. Like, I followed the YouTube advice themselves, where they said, put everything on one channel, stream from the same. And it makes sense, right? That everyone who's subscribed to the channel now gets recommended. But if the streams get too different in content to the videos themselves, if there becomes any amount of divergence you want to do, then now you're dooming yourself forever. But then there's the other thing of like, what am I going to do? Am I going to make a 6th channel for live streams? Does it go on the live stream highlights channel? Do we just rename the live stream highlights channel to live streams? It's a pickle I've got myself in. And the answer is, at this point, you know, it's like you got to start from scratch effectively. And yeah, it's a dangerous, scary thing to do. Or maybe, you know, you could do like a slow transition over. Be like, this is one of the streams on my main channel. By the way, this is where you can spot other there's something like that we can do. So yeah, that's why streams aren't public, and that's why I'm working out some other better way. Because YouTube just assuming that a live stream is exactly like a video is one of the, you know, that is a toxic trait of YouTube, I would say. Because every now and then there is a stream that people like just as much as a video. Like, I don't know, walking 12 hours, or... A lot of people have been liking a lot of people liked when I destroyed an entire mangrove swamp, surprisingly. I thought that was a funny little thing that people enjoyed. And, yeah, it's been a thing. Also, have you seen the... Oh, God, no! The ghast is... The Nether is too ghasty, right? That's a problem. You know, if only the Nether had fewer ghasts. I'm gonna drink my turtle lemonade now. You know, I do not consume enough sugar. And if there's one thing I'm lacking in my life, it is excessive sugar consumption. I do think a lot about, like, man, I would love to live, like, 20 years ago, before we understood what was bad for you. And then, if I could actually, like, feel okay while all this... Because I feel like a lot of what makes you feel awful when you eat, like, I don't know, something awful, is like, oh yeah, that's what's making you feel so bad, is in some part the thing that is bad, but in some part it's your feelings about the thing that is bad. You know, the placebo effect, I believe we call it. And, you know, like, I wish I could just, like, do away with any notion of anything. Also, yeah, the Nether is indeed far too ghastly. I should get some sugar. There's just not enough sugar in your life right now, and there's only one way to fix that, and it's with more sugar. That is my professional diagnosis there, Enderstar. Okay, so give this a big old mine this way. I don't know how far I am from the actual intentional wall. I definitely am going to have to start like placing that down here, because after this 2, there was that 2. See, but then there's not a 2 up there. There's a mistake somewhere. Okay, the mistake is up these scaffolding. There's an extra block there shouldn't be. Over. No, there's a block missing over here. Oh, it's only there until that block there, so that's nice and easy to fix. So the 2 blocks, then we got the 1 block. And then below the 1 block, we have another 1 block. Goes like that. No, we don't. Wait. Yeah, we do. Goes like this. And then below that 1 block, we have another 1 block. Goes like this. Okay. So, now we just have to follow this along. And use this as like our edge that we're going to shear along. We know everything off this edge is going away. Yeah, sure. And then we tear apart. Actually, wait, no, we know... Yeah, we know there should be no blocks along this thing. It's really, really hard to remove some of these blocks, because we don't want to remove something, then have to place it back later. Very inefficient way of doing things in Minecraft. So, opinion on wheat bread. I think you're talking about whole grain, right? Or you're talking about the one with the seeds and the nuts in. Honestly, there are so many good breads. Like, okay, here's how you make bread good. You get it, the fresher bread is, the better it is. Do you know, like, I think French toast only exists because, like, bakeries were trying to, you know, like, there's all this bread that's old that we need to get rid of, and so what if we slathered it in sugar and butter? Again, sugar, saving the day, by the way. Speaking of sugar saving the day, Angel.
Today was the last day of cancer treatment. Your streams and videos helped me get through. Thank you.
No, that's incredible. Congratulations on, well, I mean, it sounds like you beat it. I'm not gonna, you know, I'll make that assumption. Congratulations. If you didn't beat it, you beat it to, in some sense of that word. That's impressive. Good job. You know, I think you'll find that means the scorecard is like cancer. Actually, do I want to remove these blocks? It's cancer 1, you 2. Wait, cancer 0. Cancer 1, you 1. I was trying to say you 1, cancer 0. But really, the cancer did get, at one point, the cancer had one over on you. Like, you know, everyone's going to be like, oh, yeah, so, you know, congratulations. You know, the cancer at one point had a win. You've scored back now. You've evened out the playing field to get it back to 1-1. It's, you know, it's a tie. It's a tie. Is this motivational messaging? It really is. It's a tie. It's like, there was, you know, like, you are now, you're in control of the ball. The ball is in your court. And I hope that you continue to push it back. There we go. That's correct. I kicked its ass. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. It is dying. It is begging for breath, and you're saying no, and you're putting its mouth on the curb and kicking out its teeth. Yeah, I've already destroyed 1 million, 2 million. there's a lot of Netherrack blocks we have to destroy. Okay. Are we lined up correctly with that over there? I don't know that we are. I'm looking up. Okay, so there's 1, then there's 1, then there's 2, then there's the second 2 we're mining out now. Okay. But yeah, I congratulations, Angel. Congratulations. Like, that's great with words. I think the problem is a lot of people don't use words when they're being nice. They use platitudes. And I like to try and use my words.
I am pregnant with a burrito baby.
Whoa!
Will deliver soon. What should I name it?
Okay, burrito baby is gonna have to be named. First of all, that's a very offensive thing to call an entire group of people. You know, it's 2021, man. You can't be doing that anymore. It's the correct term is. See, as long as I don't say what the correct term is, that joke's not offensive. The moment I say the correct term is insert blank thing here, then American. That's where we go into offensive territory. Don't worry, I'm avoiding it right now. Yeah. So congratulations. I would call it Steve. That's what I would call it. I think it's the only true name you should accept. So yeah, we've probably got like 500-ish blocks right there. Do we have space in this chest? Well, we have a little space. At some point, we're gonna have to take all that, and we're gonna do a big Netherrack placing video, I guess. Did you just say it's 2021? Yeah, no. I know you might think that's wrong, but we're near a new year, so that's why you're mistaken. You just think it's already gone past 31st of December. But it's not the 31st of December yet, and so it's not a new year, and so it's still 2021. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, chat, that you don't know your years. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know my alphabet until I sung it out loud. So A, B, C. You know, it's hard sometimes being you. I do see that, and I want to make sure you all know I appreciate just what a struggle it is. But you guys will stick through it. And yeah, let's keep being mean to people. That's what I want to do with my Monday evening, Wednesday evening. I had a good day today, by the way. Thank you for asking. I know you didn't ask, but yeah, I had a really good day. Gerald K, Toycat Tax. I'm so aghast at the idea of entering the Nether. It's such a ghastly place. It is a ghastly place. It is ghastly. Okay, I've got some bad news, internet. I need to use the bathroom so badly. And so we can't end a live stream at 18 minutes. I mean, we can end a live stream at 18 minutes. You know, what is the shortest, like, intentional live stream ending in Toycat history? Should we break a record today? Dude, go pee. I didn't say I needed to pee at all. That was not what I said. Do you guys want to know more about my bathroom habits? So usually, I've one of the issues that's like defined my life in the last few years is like an overuse of the you know, it's one of those like everyday disability things is like if you need to use the bathroom more often than other people with extreme urgency. You know, because using it more often, you can like delay that. But if it's like you have urgency, you have like a 10-minute countdown timer, you need to find a bathroom within 10 minutes. Or in other words, you can't go more than 10 minutes away from a bathroom just in case. And like, I've been like extra aware of that semi-recently. And so you need to know about this. Do you want to know more? So it's the craziest because like I spent like a long time like trying to isolate lists. Because okay, here's the thing. I think everyone would benefit somewhat from going on an elimination diet. There's something in your diet you're mildly intolerant. Oh, I shouldn't have broken that pickaxe. Well, there goes the pickaxe. Thank you for watching. Hope you haven't. I mean, what can I do without pickaxe? A craftsman is just as good. So I got, this is probably about 1,000 Netherrack. I want to mine more. I do want to mine more. But I don't think I can start a live stream and then take a 10-minute break. You know, actually I can do whatever I want. You know, I just don't think it's a good idea. So, yeah, this, now, yeah, a lot of streamers do wear adult diapers, actually. It's a, if you're gonna stream for like 8 hours or something, you don't want to have to taking pee breaks is bad for engagement. Think about it, right? You got 200 viewers, then you start live streaming, you take a break. All those people are like, oh, he's done now. Like you can get the type of stream where people are down to like chill and just hang out, and you know they don't mind as much because like yeah, they just hear it less for the next few minutes. But if everyone there is engaged and hype, you're giving everyone like imagine a TV show instead of going for an ad break, they're like, we shall now sit at you for the next few minutes. So yeah, I'm now out of this. I will if in doubt, I'll see you tomorrow. I think we can do something fun with some wooden tools, and I'll see you for part 11 of this project, where we'll move things forwards very quickly. So, you know, if you think about it, if you just think about it, this stream ended at the normal time, and everyone, let's just all agree together that, let's all just agree together that it started at the right time, and no one will know no wiser. Okay. Have a good evening. Maybe stay streaming. It's unconventional. Toy Cat is unconventional. Normal people would stop streaming. That's true too. That's true too. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I think we're gonna beat Minecraft with just wooden tools. That's the idea in my head. Yeah, tomorrow this time, streamless day 8. Maybe. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm so tired, and I'm dying just sitting here trying to explain to you why I need to leave, because it's like it's built into me politeness, right? I can't just leave. You might have been here waiting for a bit, so now I've got to do like some circus trick for you. What circus trick would you like? What would make your evening better? How do I make you not disappointed in me? You're gonna make up for my unrequited mummy issues right here, and you're gonna tell me you're proud, and then you're gonna tell me a trick I can do that'll make everything okay. Yeah, I hope you have a good evening. I'll juggle. Okay, juggle something. Okay, so I've got my can of drink here. I've got my phone. I'm gonna juggle for you all. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we'll do the phone first, and then I'll like. Okay. Okay, I got the first bit down. Now just. Okay. Oh no! Oh.